Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back in Pumpkin Days with Kitty. We're at Wahoo Beach and yesterday we were doing some of the tutorials and we made ourselves a little end table, so let's pop that down. And we were also given a chair, so let's pop that in our little tiny house. It's starting to look furnished, isn't it? Right, so we've still got a delivery bag in our inventory. And we did manage to put up a few crops yesterday evening. We do still have some more things that we could plant, so possibly that should be the first thing we do today. And it is raining, so that I think means we don't need to water. So how many seeds have we got? Let's pop those down. So that's the barley. So we bought 3 of those. And then I think the other 2 are tree seeds. Yes, they are. So pecan and date. So where are we going to want to plant our trees? I think we want to try and make them as far away from the house as we can, so that they're not going to be too close to the house and encroaching on the crop area. But I don't really want to clear too much land at the moment. There might be enough space in this corner. Now I wonder how close to the fence we can put them. So we've got 2 of them, so how many apart? 3, 4 apart maybe? Right, how many apart is that? That's about 4, I think. And we can make these coconuts into seeds as well. So if we plant maybe the pecan and the date in the 2 holes we've already made, and then put the coconuts along the back fence in this direction maybe we can put those a bit closer, because I think coconuts are going to be palm trees, so they're going to be quite small as trees, aren't they? So maybe they can go closer together and closer to the fence. So we've got 3 of them. We might plant all 3. Can we? Oh, yeah. That looks like it should, but it won't let me. Are we too close to the fence? Let's try all of them. I think we might be a little bit too close to the fence. So I was trying to make them as close to the borderline as we could, but I think I've gone a little bit too close, which means I've just wasted some stamina, which we can ill afford to waste at this point in the game. So I think we need to be slightly further away from the fence line to be able to plant the trees. So we're going to have to eat our piece of cheese, because it's the only food that we've got, and then try and replant those again now. So, well, re-hoe the hot plots because we didn't manage to plant them. That's why we've got to move it. Right, so hopefully this will work now. Yes, we can plant the coconuts. We're going to plant all 3, because I'm not sure how many we'll get from each tree at this point, and at the moment we want to get as many things planted as we can. Right, so if we eat the milk, that's the only other item of food we've got, so we've got as much stamina as we can, so we really don't have a lot to plant anything else. And I don't think, what do we have to sell? We can sell the sack of poop that we got from the animal barn yesterday, and then we have a delivery to do, and I think we've got, yeah, so delivery for Duant, and then we've got 1 more tutorial thing to do, and then a couple more deliveries. But the delivery for Duant is the thing with the shortest time factor, so we'll see if we can find him first. It's nearly 10:30 in the morning, so the shops and things should be open. We're on a Wednesday. We do have some more mail, so we'll pick that up on the way past. Greetings, true believer and farmer. I hope you've been taking advantage of the fishing here at the beach. I was thinking you might be needing a fish prep station soon. You can use it to turn raw fish into fish fillets that can be used in cooking or be sold for profit. Ship about 50 fish and I'll make one available in my shop, Duant. Well, I think we've still got the tutorial quest to go and learn about fishing, so that's something that we've not got to yet, but that's good to know that if we ship in 50 fish we will have the opportunity to get a fish prep station. So I imagine that that's gutting fish and preparing fish fillets and things for your cooking. So let's go find Duant for this delivery, because it's going to be a shop that we're going to need to find over and over again by the sounds of it, so it'll be a very good idea to know exactly where to find him. Ah, so it's the first shop near to where the bar area is. It's only customary to compensate such fine labour. Oh, that's for the delivery, isn't it? Right, so friendship plus 10. I have a mission for you. I've run out of smoky wood which I need for repairs. Oh, and he's given us 5 killifish. I have my hands full at the moment and haven't had the chance to gather some myself. Right, so he wants us to go and get some wood. I only need 10 of them. Are you up to the task? Well, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say yes. You can easily gather some smoky wood from the driftwood along the beach. Ooh, driftwood along the beach. Okay. Just take an axe to it and presto, wood. So, wood for Duant. And we've also got a quest to find Ikea on the beach. So if we go and find Ikea on the beach, and then we can look for driftwood along the beach as well for Duant. Right, so Ikea appears to be at the far end, on the last pier on to the beach. Ah, what's that in the... Ooh, bacon! So let's scavenge then, so occasionally you can find nice things inside the trash bins. So we've just got a plate of bacon, so that's an extra piece of food, and the fish only sells for 5 gold, but very pretty little fish. I wonder if we can do something else with that later on. Right, so I think this is the 3rd pier. So this is where we should find Ikea on the beach. Access from the beach to the town's 3 different piers, and this is the final one of the 3, furthest away from where our farm is. Dude, I don't think I've seen you around before. No, you haven't. Are you a surfer type? Welcome to Wahoo Beach. Wahoo Beach is like the best place on the island. Like, dude, you see how far the beach stretches? Wow, that's really stereotypical surfer dude, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I got swept up again with the excitement for the ocean. I love surfing, and I'm also the local fisherman here. I got a boat you can rent out if you ever want to hit the deep waters past the island. That's where the best fish are. You catch my drift grommet? Alright, let me not hold you up. Hit me up if you want to know about going out in the boat, or if you just want to chat. Oh, and the mayor asked me to show you how to fish. Yay, we can learn to fish. Let me know when you're down. Hey, I want to show you how to fish around here. Please do, I'd love to know. Duant wants me to ship 50 fish and then he'll offer me a fish prep station, so I would love to know how to fish. Oh, we've been teleported again. Let me tell you about fishing. Dude! So that was like a temple or something out there on the ocean, doesn't it? It's an amazing way to earn some extra moolah while you're waiting for your crops to grow. Since we're by the ocean, we're going to have different fish than the ones you'll find in the lakes and rivers. So that means we'll probably want to go and do some lake fishing and some river fishing later on. Different fish will appear in different seasons as well, so if you're looking for a certain kind of fish, it may not be available all year. The quality of the fishing rod you use is also mega important. The better the fishing rod, the faster you'll catch the fish, and the less energy it'll take. Right, so we need to make space then, I guess, for a fishing rod, so I'm going to move everything down one. Here, take this fishing rod and try fishing over at that dock. Right, so I suspect that means we need to stand on a dock to fish. You need to stand on the edge of the dock towards the ocean to start fishing. You don't need to catch anything. Just try it out and talk to me when you're done. Received a wooden fishing rod. Right, so if we put that in slot 1 and equip it, and now we need to go and stand on the dock. So I take it that anywhere there's a dock is a good place for fishing. So We'll need to keep an eye out as we're travelling around looking for where all the different dock locations are so that we can fish from them. Public grill. Ah, right, so we can grill anything that we pick up. We can grill the fish that we were given by Durant as that reward. And we're going to have fish. Grilled fish is worth 20 gold and the original fish were only worth 5. So that could be a way to increase your money from places. But I think we're probably going to end up eating the fish because we are getting a little bit low on stamina and we don't really have much to eat as food at the moment. So if we eat one of those... it didn't give us a huge amount of stamina, but at least it's free food. So if we fish it up, I'm presuming we will use less stamina fishing than we will regain by eating the fish. Right, so left click to push the arrow up and keep it in the green. So when it drops, right click to push it further up and keep it in the green section, and that's how you catch the fish. And if it goes out of the green section, I imagine that we won't catch the fish. Right, so up arrow to keep it in. It's quite a big green section on this fish. And then the bar underneath goes down as long as we keep it in the green. Right, so we caught a sardine. So that one was relatively easy to catch. Now again, we've got quite a big green bar, and as you can see, there's a second bar underneath it, filled in blue, and it's slowly emptying as long as we keep the arrow inside the green section. And we caught a sea urchin. Can we turn around and see it? It's like a little black ball. That turning the camera is a little bit awkward, and I just still rotate my character a little bit. I don't think it's quite meant to work quite like that. I'll have to experiment with it a little bit more, I think. Keep it in the green. And seaweed! Oh, I wonder if we can do something with seaweed. I think we've used as much stamina as I really want to use here, so let's turn this in. Nice, you got something. You can have that fishing rod, it's an old one. You should go see Clara at her blacksmith shop and she'll hook you up with better fishing rods. Oh, okay, so maybe we get a better one from her. But to get the really big fish, you may need to craft your own fishing rod out of special materials. Check out the library if you want to know what fish are available to catch in each season. That's about it. Catch you later, dude. Dwayne's a guy that knows how to party. You ever want to have a good time, you come hang out with us. Sup, kitty? I need to return a record. Can you do that for me? I think so. Let's see if I can manage to do these deliveries. Think about hitting the waves. I'll catch you later, Gromit. Yeah, so there's some strange idioms from some of the speech that people have. And some of it's a little stereotypical and some of it's a little strange. But anyway, we'll see how we get along with the people in town. There's a wide variety of different types of characters by the looks of it. So I think we've still got a little bit of stamina left and we're getting fairly late in the day. So maybe we can catch a couple more fish before we call it a day. And I don't think any of the deliveries need to be completed today, so we can do those tomorrow maybe. More seaweed. I hope there's some sort of recipe that we can use the seaweed for. And then the fish can at least help us get a little bit of stamina left before we get some sort of better food. Scallops. Oh, that's a much smaller green bar there. Yes, so if you come out of the green bar, it resets the blue bar below it. So a better fishing rod will presumably either give us bigger green bars or speed up the blue section dropping down quicker. And of course use less stamina because we're already sort of red in our stamina bar, so maybe this should be the last fish. And again, that's quite a small green bar. Oh yeah, it resets every time you come out of the green bar. That's a little bit difficult actually to keep it in the bar when you've got a smaller one like that. Can we? Yes, a mackerel. Maybe we can risk one more fish. And then we'll either have to eat or we should probably leave. This one's a bigger green bar, so it should be a little bit easier. And another sea urchin. Let's eat. Now maybe we should grill some more of the things we've just picked up. So the mackerel's worth 40 gold, so that's worth more than the grilled fillets, isn't it? 'Cause I think, yeah, 20. So if your fish is worth more than 20 gold, you don't want to grill it. Scallops are worth 10. I wonder if we can grill those. Can we? No, we can't grill those. Sardine is worth 10, so we should probably grill that one. Sea urchins are worth 15. Can we grill that? No. Milkfish is worth 30, so we would be better to sell that rather than grill it. So we've got a little bit of food from the fish, but I don't think we'll keep fishing anymore. Oh yes, we wanted to get some driftwood from the beach for Duant, didn't we? We wanted, was it 10 pieces of smoky wood, and he said we could get it from driftwood. So if we look for driftwood, that looks like driftwood. And we've got our iron axe that we got from Clara the blacksmith, and I think we definitely need to eat some more fish because I don't want to pass out from running out of stamina. Some more coconuts. I wonder if we can eat those or turn them into something. Yes, I could definitely hear in beetles. I'd need to move a little bit slower and maybe look in better daylight to see if we can see what sort of beetles they are. They make a rattly noise, don't they, and then disappear. Right, so let's chop a piece of driftwood. Right, so that gave us one piece of smoky wood. So we need a few more of those. So let's just head up the beach a little bit and pick up whichever bits of driftwood we can find. Oh, that one's going to take some chopping. We might need to eat again. Let's eat that bacon. Oh yes, that gave us a much bigger stamina boost than the fish did. Right, he wants 10 pieces of wood, and we've got 5, so we need some more. But now we know what we're looking for, and we're about halfway through. So I think we should be able to complete that tonight. We might not be able to turn it into him, but I think we should be able to get the pieces. Well, there's someone running here. Nikki.
Yo!
Say, I think I know who you are. You're that new farmer that moved in from the mainland. Sweet. Welcome to the party here on the island. My name is Nikki, and I deliver the mail to Spoony Island. Hey, do you like playing video games? We should hang sometime and play some games if you're free. Although I'm going to warn you, I'm pretty competitive, so don't get hurt when I totally destroy you. Ooh. How's it going, Slowpoke? I play video games all the time, so I'm your girl if you want to learn all the pro strats. Cool. Okay, I don't know if we have time to play with you or if we're actually allowed to. You borrowed a comic book from Duant. Can I deliver it? Sure I can, because I've got lots of other things to do for Duant, like give him 10 pieces of wood if I ever manage to farm it all up. So that's 2 more, so I need 3 more, I think. And another piece, so 2 more. It's getting dark. We're running out of time. Oh, where's all my driftwood gone? That's a rock. Oh, there's a piece of driftwood over there, isn't there? Another one, so I think we want 1 more. More rocks. Oh, there's a piece. This might finish it for us. Well, that's going to be quite a big one as well. Might have a little bit spare from this. Ooh, eat. Ooh, came very close to passing out there. Can we complete that? Yes. Right. I think we should retreat back to Wahoo Beach and to our farm now, because I think we might have just run out of fish to eat. Yes, we have. So I don't think we've got anything else that we can eat, so I think we'd better go back to our farm and sleep. Oh, we've run quite a long way around, haven't we? Oh, Spoony Island, that's where she said she delivered the mail to, didn't she? Nikki said she delivered them out to Spoony Island, so she runs quite a long way up the beach then. Yes, because we were just fishing there by that temple building, weren't we? So it's quite a long run back. So yes, I think the best thing to do now is make our strategic retreat to our farm and sleep. I didn't realise we'd run so far. And I also don't know how far we were teleported when we spoke to the fishermen to come up here to fish. It does say we're in Wahoo Beach, so we shouldn't be too far away then. But there's the beach plot of land, isn't it? So that's right next to the fishing place. So if you want to fish a lot, that could be a good place to start too. Oh, so he didn't teleport us too far because that was from the from the end of the pier, wasn't it? Yeah, so I think everybody's probably sleeping now. So yes, we should try and do some of these deliveries tomorrow. There is still somebody on the move, but by the time we get over there, they'll probably be asleep. No, we may just try and track them down before we go to bed. Again, I'm probably pushing the boundaries and staying up a little bit past what is sensible to do. Oh, so they're just running past the barn for the animal place, aren't they? I wonder if I can catch them. Do you know what? I'm going to risk it because, to be honest, we don't have anything to lose if we do pass out. Ooh, camellia flowers. I wonder what we can do with those. Yes, I think he's inside this building, isn't he? I wonder if we can get inside. Can we? Kane's house. I'm not good enough friends to enter. Ah. Oh, Kane, can I give you a delivery? Oh, I can see him through the window. Hello.
Spectacular.
Oh, I can turn it in. Yes, you've returned, Hummingbird. This is for you. I have no need of such things. So we did manage to turn it in through the window. If you're the type to want your fortune told, see Queen. I do not enjoy such things. In truth, I believe the darkness of the future is not to be peered into. You're back. The rain is very calming. Take a moment to appreciate her melody. Hello, Hummingbird. I have no further use for you today. Right, so he doesn't have any tasks for us, but that was really cool that we could turn it in through the window. So that's one less thing for us to do tomorrow. So what we'll do now is jump into us as our plot of land. So we will now take refuge inside and go to sleep. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Oh, look, he gave us a little kitten. Oh, that's kind of cute. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!